House. Today I'm working with the Cheers and Sips stamp set and thin cuts. And so I wanted to go over stamping. And so how often do you come up with images when you're die cutting that look like this? So I did mine. I actually produced 3 pretty good images and 2 not so good images in the same session. So I just wanted to kind of go over with you my tips for creating better die cut stamping. So you can always do, well, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can stamp first and then die cut. That is not my favorite way to do it, but that system works well with rubber stamps because you can't see. Or if you really just have a hard time getting your stamp to go. So what I do is I generally stand up. Well, I generally craft standing up. But I've found if I kind of pull my stamp down until I see the white, and then push my stamp up until I see the white, and then I kind of know top to bottom where the white is, and then I move it side to side so I can get a feel of how where the paper is. And then as I'm going down, I kind of move it around until I can see where I want it to be. And this one didn't come out perfectly, but at least all of it is on there. So now let me do it in real time instead of talking and see if I can do it any better. And I don't always stamp it right. And I'm also kind of wonky here with this video camera stuff in my way, but and then over time, you just kind of figure out that generally I tend to get more stuff over to the right. So generally, as I'm stamping, I'll kick it just a smidgelet more to the right, just because that seems to me my bias. And do it one more time and see if I can try to account for my bias. And I don't know if every stamp is different or the same, but my take is I always just do a couple extra cuts. That way it gives me a little bit of space to do a couple extra stampings, just in case one of them didn't come out as good as I wanted to. I don't have to go back to the drawing board. So anyway, that is my tips for stamping. Oh, and have a black background. A dark background will help you find those edges, because if you're stamping white on white, it's going to give you a much harder time. So thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting.